Okay guys, so welcome to the video. This one I'm basically going to talk about how to stay ahead of yourself. So you can use a number of different devices to keep your ideas in check. So you can have notes, you can have your trusted jotting book where you're keeping ideas of videos you need to make. Always have videos to go out. So being more of an introvert myself, I find I want to be able to think of ideas, jot them down, because you think you'll remember them, but it's surprising how many ideas I come up with and then I forget. So once I've got them in the book, I can actually look back and say, okay, so I've got this idea, this idea, this idea. Today I might shoot this, and actually I can split that out into two videos because the first bit covers this point, but someone else may be looking for a certain segment of that. So for example, I use the book, I use my phone to make voice notes. Apart from that, you can actually use different devices. So I use my tablet for email draft notes, which I can access on any device I'm on. I find it easier that way. And then you've got the typewriter. So that's like old school, where you can actually type and make mistakes, but they're actually there. Whereas when it's on the RAM, as it were, when you're doing it on a computer, you can just delete it and it's gone. Whereas here, even if you make the mistake, you know you made the mistake. So sometimes I've actually written down bullet points and then I've thought, oh, I shouldn't have really done that because it doesn't fit in this video. But then when I'm shooting the video and I look at it, I think, actually, no, that does fit in. So you can easily go back on things that you thought you wouldn't need, but you actually do end up using. So that's like kind of more of a solid way of putting things down, your thoughts down, and they're not just going to go away. So point being, what you want to do is get ahead of yourself, meaning once your ideas are together, where possible, film multiple videos in one sitting. So if I'm sitting now and I've done a video, I've actually done an earlier video to this where I was talking about how to keep your ideas and keep your creativity going for photography videos, videography videos, YouTube videos. But now I'm going more into a specific area of that by saying, get ahead of yourself. So with that, you want to actually make YouTube videos ahead. So now these two videos that I'm filming now, one will be fine to go out on a Friday, but the following Friday, I've actually got content for as well now. So I'm ahead of myself by 2 weeks with this content. However, I'm already ahead of myself because I've got content filmed, videos going out every Friday until August. And we're in March right now, mid-March. So that shows you, being an introvert, you can actually, well, it depends how much of an introvert you are. There's a Myers-Briggs assessment you can take where you basically answer some questions and it tells you what kind of personality you are, how you think, and how you like to learn. So that part of it helped me. I actually did it at work, and Rob, one of the trainers, made us all do it in the session, and it's really helpful because it helped identify the type of person I am. So I'm probably 70% introvert and the remaining 30 extrovert. So I am able to go out of my comfort zone and kind of make conversations, as it were, or go out and talk in front of a crowd. I don't prefer it because I'm more 70% introvert, so I like to sit back and watch and learn, but where need be, I can step up to the plate and actually come out ahead. So during your time, if you think of your time slot as you've got 100%, say it's a week, 70% of that you're going to probably be relaxing and taking thoughts in, making ideas. And then the remaining 30% in day terms, you could use just 2 days where you just film everything. So you've got 5 days to kind of think of everything, get it all jotted down, and then 2 days of just filming. So if I kept doing that, which I have been doing since the end of last year, I've actually got ahead of myself. So now that means if anything ever happens and I'm actually want to take out 2 months of no filming, no editing, then I can do that, which means my videos still go out every Friday. Because you want to have that regular video going out. Obviously, it helps the algorithm keep you up to date and your content constantly coming out. Because the worst thing is just stopping. So since I've started this channel, it's been fine. I've been getting regular content out. It may be a mix mash of things, but it's all relating to technical photography, videography, YouTube, and that kind of area. So I'm sticking to my area that I know of and I've been doing for years. So originally the channel was set up a long time ago, and I use the channel mainly just to put the work I've done, the work I could share, because a lot of it I couldn't share. It was kind of copyrighted. So even though I did the work for them, they could be the only people to share it. Credited, of course, but that doesn't matter. So that content originally got me where I wanted to be. And then I decided to do my own stuff. So now I'm actually uploading more regularly. So main thing to remember is keep your motivation up. I'll put a link to the Myers-Briggs assessment. I reckon you should have a go at it just to see what type of personality you are and how you can adapt to get the best of yourself. Because once you know what you prefer to do, how you prefer to like learn and things, you can actually adapt your skill towards that. So I'm hoping this is more like, this isn't really a technical video, but it's more the background to getting the technical bits done. So once your mind's right and you've got everything in check, when you come to filming, you're going to go straight into the film, make it maybe in about 15-20 minutes, edit it, get it ready, schedule it, and you're ready. Upload it. That's it, done. So keep an eye out for these videos. They're a bit more different to the normal videos, but I'm hoping they'll come in useful. It's more for myself than anything else, because I can look back over it and think, okay, yeah, I covered these points, and then that's another idea, looking at your own videos and seeing what you could do better for the following one. But yes, keep an eye out, and hopefully there's more to come.